just do? What did I just do? Am I doing a world quest? Whoops. 300 more entry fee. It's free if I beat you, right? Who is this? Hey, that's not how we normally do things. The price is set by the Saurian Relics Association and cannot be negotiated. As far as I know, this is already the cheapest excavation site, as it's been open the longest. But nowadays, we sometimes get dreamers like you who want to try their luck. After all, you never know. Maybe none of the hundreds and thousands of people who came before you had a good eye for treasure and missed a priceless was with the light change. Guess it's a cloud. Priceless relic that only looks ordinary. Many would pay 300 more for such a beautiful dream. So, how lucky are you feeling? Do you believe you'll be the one to strike it rich? Not even remotely. Roo, rah, rah, rah. My luck's never let me down. I don't need that. I've got a lucky Saurian. Feel like putting your luck to the test, Giaba? Rawr. He definitely looks up for it. And what's 300 more anyway? Yeah, it's a drop in my pond. Paimon can handle that. Being able to buy 3 rays of hope for that sum is kind of a steal, really. Then I wish you all the best of luck. Wait, 300 more for all of us? Or just 300 more each? Dear, I have questions. Try your luck at the excavation site. Okay. What does that mean? I don't need that. Well, that would be rotten and moldy by now. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, I can hear the mana too. Listen to his little weak little footsteps. Don't mind if I do. Although, why, Giaba? Is that just to go back? Oh, I need to blow that up. Ahaha, I see. I see. It took me a moment to process all the little steps, but I got it. I ate that, right? Okay, I compute. Gimme. Follow your soaring companion. I mean, I'd like to, but how do I get through the gate? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Well, that's gonna hurt. I would like to pull this way. Thank you very much. I'd like to unsorry him if I could, please. Hey, little buddy. Off you go. You're so cute. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me put that back. I didn't think that far ahead. There we go. All sorted. Oof. Since you're activating, eek, watch out behind you.
Strike a pose! This may hurt a little. Flee! Here! Commit it to memory!
Rawr. What's that? This little ball. It looks kind of like a component of something. You like it? Rawr. Rawr. Though we didn't dig it up, since we did find it here, it might be something really valuable. Let's ask when we leave. Go back and ask Queepia. This was a really small excavation site, all things considered. You'd think it would have been larger, given she says it's the oldest one and lots of people have tried their luck. Oh, I fucking hate climbing in this game. Am I going to be able to get over this? Oh, for that. Fucking hate climbing. Stupidest mechanic in this game. Yeah, it's probably supposed to be a Mkasaurus. I don't care.
Let me help you pack this up.
I will be in whatever form I so please. And you will not tell me otherwise, game. How did it go? What kind of camera angle is this? Jeeba found this. Rawr. Let me have a look. Not the most uncommon item, but still a rare find. It is very well preserved, with clearly visible phlogiston and flow patterns. Yes, would you be willing to part with it if I gave you 10,000 mora? What? Did we really find a priceless Saurian relic? Paimon just knew that Giaba was awesome. It would bring us good luck. You know, I would take it to get a second opinion on how much it's worth. A second evaluation, because she could just be scamming us because it's worth more. And we don't know any better. No, this isn't nearly as precious as you seem to think. We're going to take it to Association headquarters for appraisal. It'd clock in at around 5,000 more at most. I mean, why would I trust your word? I don't even know you. Paimon's not falling for that trick. If it's only worth 5,000, why are you willing to pay 10,000 for it? That's because of the unique patterns on it. I'm quite taken with them. Though it may not be that valuable in the eyes of others, I'm willing to pay a bit extra for it. You may call me eccentric, but you could also say it's just the nature of a collector. When you put it like that, Paimon gets you. I completely disagree. You should go take it for an evaluation. 10,000 is quite a lot compared to the entrance fee. So shall we trade it in for 10,000? That's how she gets people sucked in and she makes her money. You just fall for a scam, Paimon. Congratulations. Rawr. You don't seem too happy about that, Giaba. Do you want to keep it for yourself? Rawr, rawr. Well, you were the one who found it. Since Giaba doesn't want to sell, then we'll just have to keep it. Rawr. Looks like you value Giaba far more than Mora. Naturally, he's our companion after all. But if we find something similar in the future... Thank you. But a collector's passion is as fickle as the tides. It rises as suddenly as it might retreat. Perhaps I'll find myself obsessing over something else in the future, though I can't yet say what my new interest will be. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Are you agreeing with her, Giaba? Oh, Paimon gets it. This must be the mutual respect and understanding shared by collectors. It is my honor to have been acknowledged by such a brilliant young Tapetlosaurus. Still, even if we can't do business, that doesn't mean we can't be friends. Feel free to come and find me if you ever wanted to talk about collecting. I won't keep you any longer then. Good luck. Random ass quest in the middle of nowhere? What was with that viewpoint for the entire conversation? You're back. Do as you please. I don't think you'll find anything of any worth here, though. Bye. That was riveting. Thanks. Where were we? Oh, science. Yes. Do I not have anything closer to the scions, really? I'm gonna go from there. It's fine. I'm just gonna stop to eat, though. Actually, I should have full commission, right? Yes. Take back everything we are teleporting away. Catherine! Reward me, woman. Praise me for being awesome. Or, you know, just doing the quests. Easiest way to get my commission now. I'm so appreciative of this. Thanks. That is not the alt key. That is. Look, I'm afraid of hitting the Windows key, so I skewed too far to the right and hit spacebar. What you gonna do about it? And back we go. What did the green obsidian ring require? Ah, yeah. I only got one part, didn't I? Was that green? Or was that different color? I don't even remember. Where are my shards? Oh, they won't be here. They'll be in the next tab, won't they? Yeah, they'll be in this one. I think. Yeah. I have 1 green and 2 yellow. What about blue? I suppose I haven't really fought anything by the springs, have I? I should work on that. Oh, hey! Can't we give those to something at the stadium? That Tablet of Toma. Totally memorable name. Oh, Tona. Sorry, it was an N. Offer. What level were we on? 5? I didn't pay attention. Nope, we were on 4 and now we're on 11. Primogems! Oh, you beautiful thing. And original resin. And a key! Yes. All right, you little beauty. Let us go use that key. Before I forget. Now, did we use the one up here? We did not. We're going to use it now. God, I'm cringing from my own Australianism. I hate myself. You little beauty. Ugh. That's a gross colloquialism from Australia. Back in The 80s and 90s, ugh. I feel dirty in my own skin right now. See, I'm afraid to turn up the music volume because then that's going to be hella loud. I don't want to listen to hella loud battle music. I just want good background music.
Let me help you pack this up.
Why can't you be more balanced, game? You really upset me, you know that? It's not hard. Actually, no, it is. It is pretty hard to actually upset me, genuinely. Anywho, does anyone know where we take the yellow fragments? I believe I need 3. Oh, hold on. What? Yeah, I thought so. I need 3. Does anyone know where they go? I've got a marking for the green one, but I don't have anything marked for the red one. Yellow. It looks red. Oh, it looks orange technically. And I have none for blue, so doing great.
Relaxing days like this are nice.
Although I suppose if I did some more of this exploration, it would get up my 71% to 80%. Just saying. It would.
Let's take it easy.
Pay the signs of the canopy a visit. Should I risk turning my music up? I can't tell. Music 6. I give you 1 chance, music. If you just blast my ears in combat, you're going right down.
That's Wyna, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
I was trying to load Jessica. Let me load. Oh, I thought you meant them. Oh, you meant up here. Hello? Wyna. I don't know why there's a full stop on my quest objective.
Jessica.
Why do you know Cheska? She's not of your tribe.
Nice to see you again, Wyna.
I guess she gets around. What is your profession exactly?
I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it. We're here for the Spirit Speaker Stone.
That's great, Cheska, but you're suddenly having plosives. I think you need to check your microphone and your pop filter because you need to fix it.
Whoa, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
Why did we not get like a signed note from the Archon to bring with us saying, I hereby grant permission for this Fellowship of the Flame to use said ancient artifact. Signed with love, Maverick.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom.
No one cares that she's your
We
friend.
need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
Some things are irrelevant in life, Moalani. Nobody cares that Kachina is your friend. All you had to say is that an ancient name hero is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her. That's all you had to say. And in fact, that gives it more impetus than just, yeah, my friend happens to be trapped in the Night Kingdom. It could be like, an ancient name hero has fallen, and she lies trapped within the Night Kingdom. Like, it's so much more dramatic and more to the point and more relevant to this guy.
Rescuer? From the Night Kingdom?
Yeah, clearly you haven't gotten the goss yet, sir.
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, a mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision.
Huh? I don't understand.
The nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know how it's going to end. Losing a friend is tragic, but when that happens, the best thing you can do is focus on how to prevent further casualties.
Oh, okay. So he's not understanding that they were victorious in battle, and it's not what he thinks it is. Poor guy.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wyna. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any day. If Kachina's still holding on, then so will I.
Instead of being so uselessly insistent, how about you try explaining the situation to him? Go, hey sir, it's not what you think. We're not just grieving and mourning the loss of someone who fell in battle and cannot be revived. She can be revived, just the circumstances are a bit strange at the moment. So therefore we need to utilize said artifact. Would it have taken you that much effort to have explained it more, Lani? Stop getting emotional about it.
I thought you might say that.
Still wish we brought the signed note from the Archon.
Is something wrong, Wyna? This doesn't seem like you. Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
She literally has glitter eyeshadow. up here. It's kind of freaking me out.
It's nothing. The Night Kingdom is a dangerous
And she has
place.
Korean lipstick.
Can't blame me for checking if you were up to the task.
That's not even remotely what you were doing, but okay.
If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you. Here's the stone. Keep it safe.
We're just sitting
okay?
there all along.
It's not like we have a spare.
This sacred artifact you're literally keeping on the floor next to you. I have so many questions.
Thank you.
And you guys didn't notice it literally right next to him? I have even more questions.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather Clan, Chaska?
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper. So
What?
she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts. So we slowly got to know each other that way.
Okay, the feathery dudes are neutral diplomatic peeps. I'm gonna forget that.
Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around our tribe too. She's helped us out a lot in the past.
It sounded like you said Quichi. Is it a Quichi?
Oh, you have a younger sister?
I'd like to see that.
Yes, I'll introduce you to her sometime.
Why would you? I don't know you and I don't need to... Respectfully, I don't need to know your sister. I mean, I'd love to. I'd love to see your antics together and the way you interact with each other. But like from the traveler's perspective and from Chaska's perspective, like we don't know each other. Why would you introduce your sister to me? That's such a weird statement to make. It's not like we're friends.
But let's get back to business. Waina, how do we use the stone?
Channel your energy into it.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts.
It's the second time it's been
And
related
the
to
ancient
water.
name you seek is like a tiny fish swimming downstream. In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river. But the boat alone isn't enough. You need a fisherman experienced enough to steer it in the right direction.
Okay, so who's going to be our fisherman?
We couldn't do that ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this works, though, I could recommend someone to you.
Yes, please. It seems to be quite important to you.
Who?
Yeah, who? Who?
Vichama, a legendary warrior and scout from our tribe.
Is Vichama going to be a pulper character? Because otherwise, what's the point?
He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition.
Okay.
Even his ancient name means to seek. If you're fishing for a name, you're gonna want him on the boat.
What if he doesn't want to be on the boat?
Bichama? Why does that name sound familiar?
Does it?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. I've heard stories about him.
Oh, Mulani mentioned him. And that list of
Where can
names
we
I
find
complained
him?
about why she was mentioning them.
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery from the
Well,
cliff
that sounds
tops.
constructive.
Follow the path that way, and I'm sure you'll find him.
Oh, haven't we walked past this dude before? When we
you.
came to the Science Academy the
We'll go look
first
for him
and
there.
second time? Because that's
Good
where you
luck.
can, like,
I hope
Yunkasaur
everything
across
goes
the
well.
abyss. Chasm. I suppose I shouldn't use the word abyss so lightly here. Right? That's that dude? Hold on. Is this a marking I've put here? No. Is there a... Surely not. Right? Right? I'm going crazy, right? I've totally forgotten what a Pyroculus icon on the map looks like. That's why I was like, did I put that there? I don't recall putting that there. Oh, I meant to be a Yunkasaur according to that green thing up there. Oh well. I choose the hard part in life, clearly. It would actually be to my benefit to take. Yeah, I thought I fell off. This path, I think. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Up. I want the one behind you. This one. Yeah. Actually, this would be way better. Yeah! And then we can just run up it when we get to the top. Ah, much better. all of us and watch it be below me. That would be my luck, wouldn't it? God, my ping is severely worse than last night. Oh, it is here! I can read maps. I can read landscape and terrain. Anyway, this dude on the end, right? No? Oh, what should be that dude over there? This is the dude I thought we were talking about. Nah, it's Parcher. It's this other dude. It's this guy.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops. Ah, that must be him!
Could also be the dude across the way. Hi. How convenient
Hello there,
that you
are
have
you Vichana?
green hair that just so happens to match your tribe. I mean, I could say this in Mulani.
That's me. Did you need something?
You tell me about Kachina and the spirit speaker stone. Alliteration much?
What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How is that even possible?
Only because she qualifies for the Ode of Resurrection as per the rules set down for Natlan. We don't mean just any spirit, so your beloved one who's dead cannot be brought back. Do not go into this expecting us to pluck your loved one's spirit from the river. Okay? Got that clear? Great.
No, if you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place. But that would mean...
Guys, could you pitch him before he gets his hopes too high?
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
You're giving him hope and he really oughtn't feel it. You're just hurting him.
Everything's fine. I'll help you, but I do have a small
I'm
request.
not looking for his spirit.
After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as
Your
well.
friend's dead.
Your friend? Oh, why not mention someone named Malco? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it if it's all the same to you.
I mean, fine, your trauma can be your trauma, but he's not... Entitles is the wrong word. But he doesn't qualify for resurrection.
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
She knows that it won't work, so she's like, yeah, whatever. Cool, we'll look for it, but it's not gonna work.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient name, it's only right that we return the favor.
Morlani's agreeing in good faith. I think Chuska knows that it won't work.
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone?
Oh, did we pick it up with us? Okay, here it is. Strange two-horned thing. And? Can we not do this so close to the edge of the cliffs?
I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world.
Oh. So that's how they were using it to enter. I see.
Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So we have to be sure not to use it in a tribal settlement.
Well, also not next to a cliff, please.
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
It's his specialty.
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why it works. You said someone named Lali invented this. They must be a genius. I'll go find an open area and start setting things up. In the meantime, I need you to get two things for me.
We don't get to meet Sitlali. Kanisha's doing that for us.
We'll go right away. What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so
Not
no need to
laughing
go
at that.
anywhere special. Oh, and I need to build a net out of them, so make sure you get a good amount.
I'm laughing at his tassel. You see, when Morlani moves, that fish-looking thing on her neck piece is actually a separate piece from her body, so it moves differently when she moves. His tassel is physically grafted onto his abs, so every time his torso moves, the tassel sort of deforms with the body, as opposed to how the tassel would move as a separate object. It looks so farcical.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name? How does that work when one's tangible and one's not?
By creating something
See?
tangible in
Look at
our
it.
world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding
looks so silly.
concept in the Night Kingdom.
Sorry, I'm totally paying attention.
Basically, I'm going to use the concept of a net to catch something equally intangible, an ancient name.
Oh, I see. What about the second thing you needed?
How big does your net need to be? Would have been my question.
Right. I need two chunks of
Where the
obsidian.
hell am I getting that from?
Once we bring the ancient names into our world, we'll need a place to store them. Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes, but I heard there's a traveling merchant from that tribe around here somewhere, so maybe you can try your luck there.
Or I could just go back to the Children of Echoes. It's not like your nation is that large. We can afford the time it takes us to get there.
Gotcha!
All right, let's split up. See that clearing? Let's meet over
Nope.
there when you're done.
I see a cliff, sir. I don't see a clearing. And you do understand that clearings are in the middle of wooded areas, forests. It denotes a breaking up of trees. There are no trees on that cliff, therefore it can't be a clearing. It's just a clear plateau of some kind.
Oh, and you
Semantics.
can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take the stone for myself.
Paimon, you follow.
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need. Lena spoke highly of you. That means you're trustworthy.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore.
Don't care.
Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything
Your
up,
grief
so
is not
no
my
need
burden to
rush.
carry.
I'll see you in a bit.
My burden to bear. I'm not sworn to carry your burdens. I'm not Lydia.
What an odd guy.
Right?
He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
Have you really not put two and two together?
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Let's just focus on the preparations for now.
Sorry, I'm just looking at my screen, hands just sort of outstretched like, what the fuck? You know his friend died. You know he's been suffering from grief ever since. And you've just promised to help him grab his friend's soul. And you were like, I don't know what's up with that guy. Excuse me? I think they all rolled 0 for intelligence.
Hang on, Kachina. We're coming for you.
I bet you she remembers none of this, and she is not aware in soul form. That's what I'm going to say. Make preparations to seek the ancient name. Honestly, wasn't paying attention. Traveling merchant and stores. Got it. Totally was paying attention. Oh, down, there's a down. I don't know. I've never been here before. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. A theater. Although no one can stand back here because you can't actually see from there. Ah! Okay. Well, your theater's a bit iffy. Maybe it's not a theater. Oh, it's rock climbing!
Don't get greedy. The goal of
Well,
rock
what are you
climbing isn't to climb
climbing?
faster.
I mean, there's no rocks. There's no handholds. It's literally just a wooden wall with no handholds. That's going to go interestingly for you. Whatever, your problem, not mine. Hello, Amorta?
Hello. Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
And I mean like a lot.
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes, I need lots of them. They're going to be
Yes.
very heavy.
How much for your whole stock?
This looks thick.
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see. That would be 30,000 mora in total. Deal?
Who's paying for this?
Deal.
Wait,
Mulani, clearly.
really?
What, you want
yeah.
me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast as possible. Thanks.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to ask.
She's really sweet. She doesn't know that that's not what we want to use them for, but she's trying to give us useful information. Thank you.
All right. That's everything. Here you go.
Thank you.
Now we need the obsidian.
You're a really nice person.
Let's go talk to the traveling merchant Bichama
I'm
mentioned.
going to assume it's the weird looking dude over there. The Fontanian wearing Natlan gear. Nope, that's definitely a Natlan. Pajaten. I just thought from the eyepiece he'd be Fontanian, but nope, he's very like Natlan.